Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, I'm selling these fast intention replica headers, and wanted to make a video to kind of show that to do headers on the 2014 and up engines, so that could be like Q50s for 2014 2015, and even the 2014 and up 370Zs, or say it was like a Q70 with the 3.7 engines. I made a previous video showing that you do have to move the stud locations. It's mainly these last two towards the back. So this would be, see, driver's side and both passengers at the back. So it'll be cylinder 5 and 6, right? So here's the ISR header. So the front two match up. The middle, because it's got all four, you don't have to worry about that one. So the problem really comes from the last one, where you can kind of see on the block it's top right, bottom left, but on the headers it's a top left, bottom right. So this applies to this ISR header. I'll put this down. This is the OBX one. Same thing, top left, bottom right. And this top left, bottom right. So I don't know how much room you have in the car, but doing it, I've only ever done this outside. So I've used a stud removal too. I'll go get it and show you guys how easy it is to kind of move it with the engine out of the car, of course. Oh, and just as reference, this is my spare engine. I picked it up. It's a 2015 Q50 engine. It does have quite a few miles on it, but I originally wanted to build a 3.7 or a 3.7 HR. So I wanted to put an HR head and run some like way aggressive cams, but we'll see what I do with it. All right, so this is what it looks like, the stud removed. I use this Titan extractor tool. So pretty much as you tighten it, it bites down on it. So it's pretty easy to use. Literally, it goes like that. Oops, it goes like that. You can kind of see on another stud and do that. I mean, you need two hands to tighten it. Sorry, it goes this way. Yeah, see, now it's tight. And as you loosen, counterclockwise, this actually bites down on it harder. So you can remove it afterwards. And then to loosen it, you just put a wrench here and pop it off the other way. So let me go ahead and put it on, and then just kind of show you how the headers fit. And then you can pretty much put any header on the Q50 engine. I'm just gonna partially thread it. All right, so because I have the engine sitting on like this crate, it's not gonna sit flush, but general representation. So now this is the ISR. You can kind of see how all the threads, or how all the studs kind of go through now and they fit. So, like I said, it's hitting that. I can't put it all the way in, but that's just to show you, if you were to put on headers on your Q50, this is the extra step you have to do that, G37s stuff don't have to. This is the Fast Intentions design. Again, hitting that. So this was supposed to be just a quick video to kind of show that on the Q50s you can install long tube headers that come off of the other. Oh, interesting. All right, so the OBX one doesn't have the hole, so you actually have to move the middle one too. Okay, so I didn't even know that. So that's So if you're getting OBX headers, this is the V2 design. You got to move the middle ones too. So this is both driver's side and passenger side. You got to do it too. So, I mean, once you line up the headers, you know for sure. Yeah. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys.